Morgan found out that even Morgan couldn't date Morgan. That's right, the continuing saga, that is Morgan. So let's talk about that. Before all this, madness happened and she went away. Before that, she was losing it a little bit. And well, let's not hear it from me, because all her little people out there, oh, why are you doing this? And oh, you were mean. Well, I won't be mean. I will let her say it all for herself, so you can listen to her words. This is not me. This is not me doing an imitation, if you will, of her and doing a voiceover. This is her. So you can listen to her words and see her actions, and we will discuss as it goes along. Shall we? Let's get into it.
Totally into you. And I think your relationship would work. Just think you guys need to have separate spaces. Yeah, and we're like working on that. And like that was in the cards. And then I don't fucking know. I'm about done though.
There we go.
With you. Like, I'm like right there. I'm at the boiling point. Like, I'm about to fucking boil over.
This isn't me saying.
Like, Morgan comes in. Morgan comes back, I guess. Like, I'm fucking done. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm getting to that point. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about fucking any of this. I'm just like fucking over it. Like, I've done everything I can do at this point, and you still like act. I don't even know. It's just like an act every fucking day. I'm just fucking done. Maybe this is me being done. Like,
this is leading up to this now.
Wrap it up, pack it up, hasta luego. I can give a shit if you're a nice guy. I can give a shit if like we have a bunch in common and we laugh together and we're best friends and you're a noble guy and you have like a nice job and you make a good living, and like I could give 2 fucks at this point. 2 fucks. I want to punch someone. That's how I feel.
Spiraling.
I want to punch somebody and say fuck you, you know? But then I don't, because like I know he's a nice guy. So I'm going to try my hardest. Pull it together. Not be mean, and be grateful for all the things he's done for me. And then drive off into the wind.
Where
am I going? I don't know. You're 37 years old. You live in your car. I'm on a one-way track to being Jane. Okay, I'm gonna be in my 50s, living in a fucking van that's about to break down, broke as fuck, killed my cat, eating ham and cheese, and snorting cocaine. I'm on a one-way track there. Shame on you, Cheryl. Shame on you. I know. I'm going to calm down and cool down. Probably take another shower.
See, now, this isn't, again, this isn't me saying that she's losing it. This isn't me saying all these things. But if I say, well, she said this, or she said, oh, you're horrible, you're disgusting, you're so mean, and you're doing this, and you're doing that, and you're misrepresenting, and you're taking it out. There it is. There it is. It's her, not me. Not me. I'm not making this shit up. But here, you know. But this is the thing that everybody watches. This is why people are here. It's not because she found a man and she's happy. No, it's because of the chaos, the turmoil. When the Tasmanian Devil hits the scene, and everybody remembers the the chaos, the wake of chaos that is Morgan. Everybody remembers this as they watch shit like this. But if you comment on it and you say anything, oh no, then you're the bad guy. You're supposed to watch and support and throw money at and everything and send accolades. But you're not supposed to comment. You're not supposed to say, hey, this chick is losing it. No, you're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to say, nope, it's everybody else's fault. It's not her fault at all. But here's where we find out that, yes, even Morgan could not tolerate being with, hanging with, or dating Morgan, because Morgan knows Morgan is a mess.
The 2 dozen roses. John is the most confusing man you've ever met in your life. He's a simulation. I literally created him. He is AI. He is me. He is me. He is every part of me. John E.B., I almost said his last name, is me. I'm 100% convinced that this is a fucking video game and I created myself in him.
And you can't stand yourself.
So he's walking around being me. And I'm like, and like I want to throw up in my mouth at a ton of his actions because like you care and you do all these things and you're flip-floppy and you're a different person every fucking day and like what the fuck is going on? He's me. He's everything I've ever despised in myself in the past. I am literally hanging out with Morgan every fucking day.
Isn't it a delight?
Your collarbones show and I'm fat as hell. Well,
I'm going to let it play because I don't want it to be taken out of context.
It all goes to my face.
Let's keep going because I don't want it to be taken out of context.
It's pretty proportioned, but the fact that they're almost
Oh, and she just loves her own boobs.
But I don't really know if I want to be honest with you. I kind of like my tits, you know? These are nice. I'm losing it. Right?
Smack them again.
I'm officially losing it. So I hope y'all grab some tickets. Grab some tickets, everyone. Morgan's about to fucking lose it.
She's not losing it.
I didn't say
it. I didn't say it.
I'm losing it.
I didn't say it.
I'm losing it. I am motherfucking losing it.
I didn't say it. She did.
Holy motherfucking shit.
I didn't say it. She did.
Morgan's going down. This is it, motherfuckers. It's over.
I didn't
it's
say
over,
it.
Clover.
She did. She did. She said it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. She did. You can't blame me.
And we were
it was
talking,
her.
and he was like, his ex-wife probably knows about my YouTube channel because she does Pilates with one of his best friends.
Now we're talking about
like
baby
probably
mama.
like really into gossiping.
Baby mama drama.
Seems like that type of person. Anyways, she's probably watching this. Hello. I am losing it. If you're watching this, hi. Nice to meet you. I'm officially losing it. I'm sure you can relate. How are you doing today? Oh my God.
And then exit. There we go. And she's gone for a while. Where did she go? She goes for a while, and not real long, but she goes for a while, and then she pops back in. What's she doing? She going to get a bump, take a swig? What's she doing? How's she going to handle this to calm herself down? But just so everybody doesn't come over here and run, oh, you're horrible. Why are you kicking someone down? Why are you saying she's losing it? I didn't say it. She said it. That you watched it right here with me. She said it. Now, this was all leading up to the chaos that made her disappear for a while. But yeah, this is it. This is what's going on. You know? All this, oh, my rich boyfriend's car and this and that and that. And all the time he's like, I don't want a relationship. You got to go. And again, this guy got kids. And these kids are going to watch shit like this and go, yo, what's up, Dave? Why? What the hell is your problem? But there you go. This is the kind of person that everybody's jumping. Oh, why are you saying this? And oh, yeah. Well, she needs something. She needs some kind of intervention. She needs some kind of help. She needs something. Something needs to go right. But again, see, Morgan used to make really good videos until she decided to be lazy. And yeah, I'm going to say lazy because I know when I'm lazy, what's the easiest thing to do? Live stream. Just turn the shit on, hit live, and just sit there and just blah, 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 blah. It's easy. It's easy. But when she made really good videos, she would film, she would tell the story, she had the thing, and then she would edit, and she would do everything and set up the shots, and she made really good videos. You know, like Nikki does now. Morgan used to do all that. She really had good content. She could still be her crazy lunatic self. She could still go off the deep end, but she had a storyline, and she edited her videos and made them nice to watch. Not just turn it on and shoot my entire life and then bitch when people see you acting like a loon and talk about you acting like a loon. And then you go off and you do the rage text thing and you blame everybody else. And when your life falls apart because of the choices that you made and the things that you did on camera for the world to see, it's everybody else's fault but yours because you made the wrong decision. We all have to say, oh no, oh, you know, that's the way it is. Now, was the plan to, settle down? Was that the plan? Was it like, hey, this living in a truck with 3 dogs is getting ridiculous. My old ass is going to be 40 soon. And this is not what I wanted to be in life. This isn't what I want now. I wanted to settle down, but was that the plan? And then the crazy just took over and just wouldn't let it happen. Sybil came out and said, no, is that it? And then the other thing is that everybody says that, well, it's Johnny's fault. It's Johnny's fault. It's not her fault. It's Johnny's fault. Well, yeah, it was Johnny Stewart for chasing her for years. Yes, years. He pursued her for years. He's been one of her Patreons, one of her followers. He was always in the chat, and he was always, rah, 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 good old Morgan. Was he crazy for doing that? Yeah. I mean, come on. If you're going to watch this unfold, just like we are all watching now, when he's in the garage, yeah, it was good old Dave Wilkes in his garage. We watched that chaos. And then that other guy, I forget, I don't even know his name, but yeah, she was in his garage remember the garage door hanging down sideways, and she was trapped, and she was like, oh, he won't let me, I can't get out. And he's like, I want you out, and you got to get out. Remember that chaos in that garage? Remember? And Johnny watched all that. And now she's in Johnny's garage, and Johnny's trying to fix her brakes and everything else, so she gets the hell out. Yeah. All I got to say is, I guess it's, be careful what you wish for. You chase this down until you got it. You got it. Now you got to deal with it. You watched it all for years. You watched it. And guess what, pal? Guess what? Looks like your garage wasn't any different than any of the other garages she was in now, was it? So yeah, be careful what you wish for. Now, I did mention Dave, good old Dave Wilkes. A lot of people say, oh, well, all he's doing is milking this and this and that, and it could make his channel grow and all that. Okay, well, first of all, I don't know. Maybe. But here's my opinion. Just my opinion only. It seems like he has a job and a house and he has things, and it seems like he's doing okay. It looks like he has money. I don't know. Maybe it's all an illusion. I don't know. But it seems like he's doing okay. So making a few bucks on YouTube doesn't seem like some big giant factor that he would need Morgan to boost the channel or do whatever. And sure. I mean, it's the Morgan drama is here. Did he create the drama? I don't know. Maybe he's so. Maybe he's the one who threw it out there on YouTube and said, hey, look, this is what's going on. Look, she got arrested for this, and this is what's going on. He's bringing all kinds of stuff to light. Is he getting big views off it? Sure. But what do those big views do? If his goal was to milk the Morgan thing to be a big YouTube star, well, he's finding out that that's not going to happen. It's short-lived. It'll go away soon because we're in the age of shorts and TikTok and this and that. The attention span of everybody is like a gnat. It's about that long. So in a little bit, the Morgan story will go over until she does something new. This one will be old, and it's not going to sustain anything as far as any channel. And he's also finding out that, ooh, I got 4,000 views. And what does that equate to? $4. It's not going to make him any money. So if everybody's saying, oh, he's just milking Morgan for this, back then he just wanted her to grow his channel and this and that, and now he's just milking it for everything and the whole nine. Well, if that's his plan, it was a pretty dumb plan because you're not going to get rich on YouTube with a little bit of subscribers and getting 1,000 or 2 or even 4,000 views. You ain't making any money on YouTube. And I don't think that was his his main plan to begin with. But hey, you guys believe what you believe. I'm just going to tell you my opinion on the situation. Now let's talk about her simps. That's right. Now, a lot of people don't know. Let me clear this up. A simp. What is a simp? Because I know. I'm an old dude, and I know a lot of my followers, the people that watch me, are of the mature persons, and they might not know what all this little slang bullshit is. Well, simp. Here, the simp stuff started on Twitch when the gamer girls would wear their tight shirts with no bra, and their nipples were rock hard and sticking out, and they had their little white shirts on, like I said, real tight, and they would play their games, and they would laugh, and and make their tits bounce, and they would do all this stuff, and bing, 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 dollar signs would come up, and they would make all kinds of money just because they'd throw in some little bunny ears and have their tits out and walk across the room, and, oh, I dropped something, and bend over in their little tiny booty shorts and have their ass sticking out, and then ding, 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 they get all kind of money. And people started saying, well, it's the simps. They're simpletons. All these simpletons, these simple-minded that think with the other head, are just throwing money at these girls for no reason. They're not, it isn't like they're coming to your house and giving you a handy or a blowy, right? So they started calling them simps. They're simps, you know? or there's another version where it's like, oh, they have sympathy for these poor people. Oh, you know, the sob story, and oh, woe is me. So the simps are the sympathizers that will throw money. So that's where this whole simp thing comes from and what it is. And it's, you know, you see Morgan with her little tops on and her boobs, and it's everything. And even this one, we seen her, she got to grab them and shake them. And just in case you forgot to have them, here they are, you know. So yeah, it fires the simps up, you know. And so her simps, they're always going to spank it to her. Let's face it. You know, it doesn't matter what. She could, you know, she could do whatever on film and say whatever, and they would go, oh, no, she didn't do it. It wasn't her fault. It was somebody else's, you know. But again, for all you little simps out there that are going to come over and go, well, guess what? Is that really what you want? Is that really what you want? Even if you pursue, look at Johnny. He pursued, and he got. And now what? He's like, why did I do this? He's yanking his hair out. Is this really what you want? Is a roll in a dog hair covered sheets really worth all that? You know? I would say a roll in a hay, but it's a roll in sheets covered in dog hair. But yeah, is that what it's worth? Is that what you want? I don't get it. I don't know. But in the end, what will become of Morgan? What is the outcome? I don't know. Will she find yet another garage to take over? Will she find yet another guy, another simp with a garage to infiltrate and run amok and go, it was his fault that I did this. It was his fault I drove through the garage door. It was his fault I wrecked this truck and didn't pay for it while I was bragging I was making $1 million on YouTube. Yeah, it was his fault. It wasn't me. And her simps are going, yeah, it was Johnny's fault. It was Johnny's fault. It wasn't Morgan's fault. He lured her there with bacon. Oh, that's right. I'm not allowed to giggle. People don't like it when I giggle. They only like it when I'm mean. BlindViews. Okay, so I'll stop giggling. But yeah, it's all Johnny's fault. He lured her there with candy and treats, and and doggy treats and the allure of he has a job and money. He'll do shit for me. But I can't take that. That's not what I want. I want to be Morgan. I want to flip out and lose my shit. And look, I think he's just like me. He's Morgan. He's Morgan 2.0, and I can't stand him. So there you go. It wasn't me saying it. It was her. He is Morgan. He's like, I made a little Morgan, and I look at him and I want to throw up in my mouth. That is what she said. So she is coming to the realization that, yeah, Johnny, be careful what you wish for. Because Morgan, even Morgan, says that she cannot stand Morgan. And hey, again, I didn't say it. She did. But you don't have to agree with me. That's never the point here.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.